All right, and tonight's Wear the Gown, a look at the history of vaccinations, as well as the importance of being up to date on your shot since we are heading into the fall. KENS 5 reporter Jeremy Baker with the advice from the experts.
Vaccines prevent the spread of infectious diseases, including polio, measles, HPV, and COVID-19. But despite long and successful experiences with vaccines, vaccine hesitancy is at an all-time high.
We need to make sure, as we're facing into the fall, that people are up to date on their immunizations, whether they're the childhood immunizations, your COVID vaccination, or your flu vaccine.
False science that spread over decades convinced many that childhood vaccines caused autism in children.
We were just starting to recover from that, and people realizing and reinvesting in the childhood vaccinations when COVID hit. And so I'm sure there's a lingering residue that has had an impact on the COVID vaccinations.
A study in the Lancet Infectious Diseases modeled the spread of COVID in 185 territories and countries worldwide and found that without vaccines, over 31 million people would have died from the disease between December 2020 and December 2021. In the U.S., routine immunizations prevent 10.5 million cases of infectious disease every year and over 2,600 hospitalizations every day. Changing guidance from the CDC caused many to refuse the COVID vaccine, but the changes are due to an increase in knowledge about the virus.
The silver lining of all that confusion is that we're confused because the science is continuing to progress incredibly quickly, and that's something we need to rejoice in.
Dr. McMurray Heath says if it has been more than 2 months since you last got the COVID booster, which only includes the original strain, getting the latest one, including that strain and BA4 and BA5, is a must. Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.
And if you would like to see more of our Wear the Gown stories, just head over to wearthegown.com.